What is going on, guys? I'm your boy SuLLy, and today I am back bringing you another episode of SuLLy. What is going on, guys? I am your boy SuLLy, and today I am back bringing you another episode of SuLLy on Sundays. It's back to being a weekly thing. I'm back to being on my schedule, back to being as consistent as I can possibly be with my time on YouTube. So, not too much has gone down this week. I quit my job at TGI's. I went out on Friday and got ridiculously drunk. I was on the brink of being kicked out of college. I didn't get kicked out of college because the head of 6 seems to like me for whatever reason. So I'm still in college. I don't have a job anymore because I did quit, but everything else is going pretty decently. I've sorted all my Christmas presents for my girlfriend, family, etc. Everything's fine. My life was turning into a bit of a mess, but I seem to be back on track. I seem to be sorting everything out now. And yeah, nearly finished Game of Thrones. I have one episode left, which I'm very excited for. I can't wait for season 6 to start. It's not until April next year. But there's also even bigger news, is that I may potentially be going to the Star Wars Episode 7 premiere. Because I'm with O2, like mobile telephone network, I could potentially get tickets to the Star Wars premiere. And as a Star Wars fan, that is fucking insane. Like, I don't even know if I'll be able to survive that night. I'll probably get there, run into one of the cast members and pass out or something. I don't know if I'll be able to get autographs or pictures or whatever. My mind is going insane just thinking of all the potential things I could, like, that could happen if I end up going to this thing. But I'm obviously seeing it on the night it is released in the UK, so at midnight on the 18th, I believe it is. They said the 17th, but it's at like 12:05 on the 18th, as far as I'm aware. And I'm going to Piccadilly to see that. But if I do go to the premiere, it will be the night before in Leicester Square, which would be insane. Like, you literally have no idea. I waited 10 years for this movie. When Disney was first announced as like they purchased Lucasfilm and the rights to Star Wars, I was nervous. I didn't think it would go too well, but after seeing what J.J. Abrams has already created through the trailers, the cast, the whole idea that seems to be behind this movie, you literally have no idea how excited I am. And it's less than 2 weeks away. It's like a week and a half away, and I'll finally be able to say that I saw the 7th Star Wars movie. It is ridiculous how excited I am for this. Like, I'm fully in nerd mode currently. I don't know what else to say. It's just ridiculous. But that's like stuff to do in my life out of the way. Just same old. I'm doing my usual shit. I still need to find a job, but in terms of my YouTube, things seem to be going better. Views are starting to go up a bit. People are actually enjoying my series, but I have had to completely end one of my series. And if you're wondering what one it is, it's the only one that is actually a series currently, and that is Back to 66. That account that I was playing Back to 66 on got completely banned for some unusual activity. I'm guessing someone tried to access the account again but couldn't, and then it got banned, it got locked, it got completely closed, so I have no access to it now. And there's no point in me really trying to get it back, because there's not anything too ridiculously expensive on the account. It's really not worth all of that hassle of trying to get in contact with EA, trying to deal with their customer service, which everyone who has played an EA game knows is terrible. So I'm just not going to bother with that hassle. What I've decided to do is bring back the French Revolution, and the first episode of that will be out tomorrow. I've already recorded like 3 episodes of it. Same rules as the French Revolution last year, except I've added the hat-trick rule, where if a player scores a hat-trick, it counts as another player out of the pot. Other than that, completely same series, except instead of using pots, I'm using a list that I'm like randomizing to select that number of players out of what would have been the pot, but it's now the list. And I'm very excited for it, because you guys loved the French Revolution last time around. This is season 2 of it. Hopefully I can actually complete it this time. I can come away, say I won Division 1 finally, because I've literally never done it on FIFA before. But I mean, I still have like 9 months to do it. I still have till September next year to complete this series, and from the way this series has started, I'm well on the way to doing that. I don't want to get overexcited, because it is early days, it is early like divisions, so I can't get too excited and say I know full out I'm going to do it. but it would be very nice to. And the way the team's playing at the moment, the way the team's forming, some of the players I already have is ridiculous, and whew, it's just exciting times all around in terms of that. Like I was so nervous about telling you guys that Back to 66 was over, because it was a series that I started with the intention of completing, but I haven't been able to because of issues with the account, like unforeseen issues. I never expected to get hacked. I never expected the account to eventually get locked, but it has. So I just took the biggest step, the best step I thought possible, and that was to carry on with an Ultimate Team series, but bring you guys something that I knew you would enjoy, because you have enjoyed in the past, and it is the exact same series. There's some different players available to me now. Players have been upgraded, players have been downgraded. It is a slightly different series, but it is the exact same format. So I hope you guys are excited about that. In terms of Call of Duty and stuff, I've still been doing like MLG doubles and shit. I played a tournament, got first rounded. I won't be doing that for a long time. I've still been playing Battlefront, not as much as I'd like to, but that's because I've been playing COD a ridiculous amount. I started getting back into PC games as well. I started playing CSGO again, but I can't record anything on that until I get a better PC, which I won't be able to do for like another year or so, and that's going to be with a lot of saving as well, because I need to upgrade the processor, the power supply, the cooling system, better hard drive, better graphics card, just everything. I basically need a new PC, and I want to go out like all out on a new PC. I want to spend like a ridiculous amount of money on something that will help me, something that I could use for uni, something I can still game on and have the ability to record PC games on as well, because it's something I've been struggling with for a long time. And once I eventually go to uni, I'll have a ridiculous, like, my internet speed in terms of what it is currently at now will probably go up like tenfold, if not more, because my internet's a joke at the moment. Like it always has been. You guys fully understand my struggle. I'm dealing with like 3-hour upload time for a 10-minute video. It's a joke. But enough of that. Enough about depressing stuff. Like I do plan on getting a new PC. It will take a lot of time to save up for one, but it would be nice to get one just before I start university. Along the lines of university, I have offers. I have had some interviews. I still have one interview next week, Saturday, and then I'm waiting for another uni to give me an offer or an interview. But yeah, so it's exciting times, very exciting times. I'm like really excited / nervous to find out whether I've won these Star Wars tickets. I'll find out in about 8 hours. Like it is, I won't, because I know there are a lot of people in the UK on O2, but you never know. You might get very lucky, and I might get very lucky. But if I do win, then definitely expect a video from that red carpet, from that premiere. That would be life-changing. I have been a Star Wars fan since I was like 4 years old, man. So if I were to get tickets to the premiere after like 10 years of waiting for this movie, oh yeah. But anyway, this has dragged out for quite a while, so just to round everything up, life's back on track again, schedule's back on track again, YouTube's slowly getting to a stage of where I enjoy doing it again, like I'm finally getting views and stuff like that, and you guys seem to be enjoying the content I'm uploading. I will stick to the schedule for the foreseeable future, unless anything changes, new games come out, new issues arise, then this is what I will be sticking with for the long run. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then do be sure to leave a like. As always, I have been your boy SuLLy. This has been SuLLy on Sundays, and peace.